There's been a lot going on with Star Wars lately, hasn't there? So much so that Disney's trying to look for a new social media manager, and they sure could use one. Anyone that's been following the whole Pablo Hidalgo thing knows that they definitely have a problem when it comes to social media and their employees. So I don't see anything in here about making sure that the brand stays profitable or anything, or having good faith with consumers. But they do make sure to point out that all content that you create must be vetted by the TWC diversity and inclusion team. So that's also very important. I thought it would be fun to apply for this job. You know, the surefire way to get it. So we're going to apply for the social media manager job here on the channel. Maybe I'll get it. And, you know, I'll leave the whole YouTube thing behind and become a new representative in public relations for Star Wars. So we have the basic information here, and I kind of want to appeal to the people that work there. So when it comes to my email address, it's Social Justice Warrior, of course. My address, we're going to put a tent in Portland. That's, of course, in Oregon, right? So a tent in Portland, let them know I'm down with the cause, that I've been out there working to improve life, you know, by hitting drums when people are sleeping and stuff. So they know that I'm coming from the right mindset there. And then when it comes to education, well, I mean, come on. That's kind of bad to say that. So we're going to put the obvious choice of a school there. Then when it comes to area of study, we'll go ahead and just say gender studies, because that, of course, is going to help with the Star Wars branding. And then we're going to come down to company. None. It's pretty bad for you to ask this. Job title, that's kind of problematic as well. So we'll give the proper response here and let them know that we're not down with giving this kind of information, because, come on, you know, these kinds of questions are kind of part of the patriarchy. So I'm kind of shocked that they're asking them. Problematic much? Asking about my responsibilities at a job? That's just not how things are done. So we're going to go ahead and save and continue. And we're going to look at some of these questions. I'm not adding any of this stuff here. It wants to know my resume, CV. Okay, first off, what we're going to do is we're going to upload a picture of maybe a middle finger. And the reason I'm doing that is because that's what, as a social media person at Star Wars, I would give to the customers, which is how they work at Lucasfilm. So what I'm going to do is upload the middle finger so that they know, like, this is the attitude I'm going to have with customers. Okay, now that they have my resume, we move on. We're going to skip these parts. It's just asking some former experience. Now we move on to gender. Of course, you want to make sure you get the right ones in there. This one, okay, we say do not wish to disclose. No, you're definitely going to say no to that one. You know they don't want them around there either. So you move on a little bit. Oh, okay, they want some more reason. Let's just go with this then, so we can move past this question, because I don't want to give any of that problematic information. Can I work here? Oh, yes. Move on. Oh, wait, no. Am I legally allowed to work? No, definitely not authorized to work. That's also going to help out there too. Then we move on more. Will you now or in the future have a sponsorship? Sure. So move on here. And that's, I think, it. So, yes, I've read it all. And I'm going to go ahead and type in my name here. And then the application is complete. So I submitted, and I should probably get the job. You know, I've got the right email. I've got the right attitude, right? The biggest thing on for social media manager is telling customers they're trash. Just look at Pablo Hidalgo. So I should have this job in the bag, I'm thinking. So I don't know how much longer I'll be on here making content. I think I'm for sure going to be getting a job over at Lucasfilm. Wish me luck. I don't think I'm really going to need it. I got the right things they're looking for. So anyway, there's your guide to getting the job there. It's put in the same amount of effort I did, and I'm sure you'll get it. So anyway, like, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you think about this job opening. What kind of things do you think that you need to work there? Also, if you would, please share the video. Make sure you still subscribe. Hit that notification bell, and I will see all of you on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out. Also, take a moment. Make sure you're still subscribed to the channel. There's something going on right now, and they've been unsubscribing people. So just take a second and double check on that and subscribe if you're new.